Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another casual anime discussion. My name is Trent,
Along with Garrett.
and today, guys, we're bring back another casual anime discussion. Today, we're talking about the second Dragon Ball Z movie, Dragon Ball Z: The World's Strongest. This was Garrett's pick. Before we talk about this movie, please be sure to pause the video, go watch the movie, come back, watch this video. Welcome, you got through all that already. Welcome back. Yeah. So, Garrett, this was your pick. Tell us what you thought about World's Strongest.
Well, after watching more Dragon Ball, I don't know if they are the world's strongest, but I think it was.
Haha.
Thank you. I feel like I keep making like dumb comments in this, but anyway, I think the beginning of this movie doesn't make a lot of sense, but I think overall, it's a pretty good movie. I think there's some pretty cool fight scenes, and it's kind of cool when Goku finally shows up, but I don't really get when the beginning because the pig and Gohan are like going through these icy mountains and they get attacked, and then Piccolo gets attacked and they just leave him and they don't say anything to anybody for like 5 days. So that didn't make a lot of sense.
Well, I mean,
But
like
that
they were pretty disoriented from the attack, so they don't know what happened.
and then you get Goku versus Piccolo again, which is always a good fight. And you get Gohan with superpowers. But then you get ended bad with Spirit Bomb.
Did you not like
So
the Spirit Bomb?
no, I think they should have ended it with a Kamehameha, where they like shoot off at each other.
Yeah.
After he did that, I just skipped to the end. I was like, I'm done. I know what he does. He just gathers all the hopes and dreams of
Yeah, but
people.
this is the first Dragon Ball Z movie to do the Spirit Bomb thing. Like, I don't think you could, like,
I
come on. Come
I
on.
can't. No, you can't just call him the love of people. Okay, go ahead. Whatever. What do you
Whatever.
think of
Anyway.
this movie?
Yeah, so yeah, I like this movie a lot. I like, or I like this movie, I think let me ask, did you like this more than Dead Zone?
Probably.
Okay, yeah, me too.
I
Um,
think the fight scenes are better.
yeah, yeah, I remember again. Like this, the first time I watched this was on the Watch Dragon Ball site or whatever it was called, and I think I like this movie a lot because first off, it takes place in a different terrain, which is instead of it being like rocky or something like that, it's like ice. And then I also think the bad guy, the design, and like the story of everything, I think that's pretty cool. Like okay, his name's Doctor Wheelo, right? Kind of harkens back to like old Dragon Ball where like they were fighting the Red Ribbon Army. They had like these doctors and crap like that. Um, the I like the design of Doctor Wheelo. How it's like they don't fight a lot of giant characters in like Dragon Ball Z. Like they'll fight like a great ape. They fought Hirudegarn in the 13th movie, but like this is the first time they did it with Doctor Wheelo, and I like the whole like he's like a mad scientist and everything. I think that's pretty cool, and yeah, I think this movie does a lot of cool things. I like the Wheelo stuff. Wheelo's pretty cool, bad guy. The action's good. Yeah, I think this is a solid Dragon Ball Z movie.
Yeah, that's pretty much all you can say about it, right?
What do you mean?
I mean, I mean, not. I just mean, I guess Dragon Ball movies aren't copy and paste, but they are kind of a little copy and paste sometimes. Just like, up there's a bad guy, fight him, and all that jazz. But I guess you're right about the Spirit Bomb. I guess I shouldn't be so critical since it's the first time seeing it, but I just
Like, there's a
it just makes me think of Naruto and the Rasengan, and I'm just like,
well, yeah, but there's only 3 movie stretch where he ends with that, so I don't think that's as bad.
yeah, I
So,
guess so.
out of like 15 movies, but
It's a good
uh,
Dragon Ball movie, but it's probably not the best.
yeah, it's definitely not the best Dragon Ball Z movie. No way. There's like Broly, Fusion Reborn, stuff like that. There's some really good ones. Can't wait to get to, but yeah, so favorite character. Again, I really like Dr. Wheelo. He's probably like I just think I just love his design. I love the whole thing around him. His voice was awesome. I loved his voice. Like, what do you think about Dr. Wheelo?
Um, I think it was fine. I think he was just like, oh, I'm a brain and I was smart and I shoot lasers.
Yeah, but I mean, still, a brain as a bad guy. Like, come on.
Yeah, I don't know. I like the his henchman better.
His doctor henchman robot guy.
Yeah, no, I get. Yeah, he's okay. It's. I know you liked it. You said it's kind of cool to see big villain, and I guess that's right. But usually the problem with bigger villains is kind of you don't really get the hand-to-hand combat as much. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like in
Because you
the
can't really
games.
hand-to-hand. Yeah, but
um,
yeah.
let's see. What about who's your? Oh, I guess you kind of said already. Favorite scene. I just. I guess my favorite part is they. This is the first movie with Kaioken in it, which I love when Goku uses Kaioken. It's awesome. So, and he uses it a bunch in this, like, so yeah. And then also the Kamehameha versus Doctor Wheelo's blast was also pretty cool. It was like where Goku's like, "You can't win," and just like blows him to the sky. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's probably my favorite part too. I think it just hits right.
Yeah, I love it. What didn't you like about this movie? Although I will say, beginning of this movie, there's like, oh, I hope you're not prone to seizures, because there is a huge seizure warning with a title screen where it's like just goes black and white like that. I'm just like, Jesus, please stop. There was one thing that was kind of stupid. There's another Gohan dream sequence in this movie for some reason. That was like, I mean, I guess I guess he was like asleep or whatever, but whatever. What about you? What did you like about this movie?
Yeah, probably just how they just leave Piccolo for like alone for like 5 days. I don't like that part.
Yeah, the thing with Dragon Ball Z movies is a lot of them have a lot of plot holes. Like, okay, so for this one, okay, so here's the thing, right? Well, first off, basically, the doctor, the Doctor Henchman guy, he basically just wishes for some ice to melt, right, from the Eternal Dragon, right? Anyway, so what's funny is that Dr. Wheelo, his mission's to get a body, right? He wants to get the strongest body, right? He has 4 chances before Goku shows up to have a body. There is Piccolo, who he captures, who is strong, right? Then he has his 3 Cybertronic guys, right? So it's like, why did you take one of their bodies, right? I mean, you could argue like, oh, he wants to be the strongest, and like, but Piccolo, like, you should probably tell that Piccolo's stronger than Master Roshi. Like, why not use Piccolo?
Why does he
for
need
that
their
little
body
test?
if he has that robot?
Because he.
Why does he need
wants
that
a
body if he has that robot?
He wants a body. He just wants a body. There's like, he's in a metal shell. Like he said, it's like, oh, I can finally whatever butterflies do out of this shell, you know. So was it shed? Yeah, shed. I think he said. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, he just didn't want to be in a metal body. Yeah, yeah. Blah, 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 blah. All right, I'll go through my notes real quick. I thought it was really cool when they first walked in, right? And they see Dr. Wheelo. Krillin's like, what is he, plugged into the wall or something? It's like, it's pretty funny. The Gatling arm that the one doctor robot guy had, I thought was pretty cool. And how he actually turned out to be a robot was pretty cool. That's about it. And then everything at the end I thought was pretty cool. And I like the... I think I remember back when I first watched this, like, this was like the first time I saw in Dragon Ball Z that there was like swearing, where it was basically Dr. Wheelo being like, "What the hell is he trying to do?" And he's like, "Damn you, Goku!" And he just blows up and stuff like that. So, anyway, yeah, I really like Dr. Wheelo as a bad guy. Like, he's just a lot different from all the other bad guys. Like, he's not like, I mean, it's a brain in a jar, you know. Yeah, anyway, so, yeah, definitely not the best Dragon Ball Z movie, but I think it's pretty solid. Replay value, I think it's all the Dragon Ball Z movies are going to be the same for me. Like, it's probably like Broly and Fusion Reborn that are higher. Like, I'd rewatch those in a second, right? But, like, and Dragon Ball Super Broly, but,
BoJack.
I think BoJack's pretty good, too. I forgot about BoJack. Yeah, that was one of the first ones I got on DVD, yeah. Did we watch BoJack together? Like when I had it on DVD?
That was the first one we watched together.
Yeah. Did we watch Broly too? Okay. Yeah. That was pretty cool. Anyway, what about you?
I think High too, because I've watched this a couple times. I agree with you. Dragon Ball movies. I'm a big Dragon Ball fan. I cannot lie.
We should try to. What if we do the? You go.
Quick thing, which maybe we could do an anime discussion on is why a lot of younger people haven't like a lot of our friends around our age haven't watched Dragon Ball for some reason.
Yeah,
even though it's one of the best shows.
They'll watch like. I mean, like I think. Did Devin say he never watched it? Like. Really, Devin, who watches like everything, who watches redo of Healer and stuff like that, like he's never watched Dragon Ball Z.
He's watched Kai before because he's watched it with me a little bit.
Kai sucks. I'm just gonna say it right now. Like,
it's got a good song. It's got a good song.
No, the Bruce Faulkner scores. Also, I owe. Here's the thing: is for some of these movies, like at least with the Broly movie, right? I gotta find some way for you to watch the American version because I know in Funimation it's all just the Japanese crap. The Broly movie has some of the best music ever. Like it's American rock metal. It's freaking awesome. Lord Slug, Revenge of Cooler. Those have good movies. We gotta figure that out later. But yeah, like Dragon Ball Z, like the original Dragon Ball Z is so good. Like I don't get how people have not watched it. Like is it because it's too long? It's like. You people watch One Piece and Fairy Tail and crap like that. You don't watch. I don't know.
It's kind of weird.
It's weird how they have not watched it. I think it's like Kai. It's just like, I don't like Kai. I just don't. I'm a mature at heart. Anyway, so yeah, rating, final thoughts. What was that? Wait, what was I saying before you were gonna say something? Oh yeah, I was gonna say like we should probably try to do something where like. Comparing like there's like a bunch of Naruto movies and there's like a bunch of Dragon Ball Z movies. Like once we get done with the third Dragon Ball Z movie, we should compare like the 3 sets of movies and see like which ones are better. Like I think Naruto Ninja Clash is better than Dead Zone. I think World's Strongest is definitely better than Stone of Galel. And Tree of Might, from what I remember, I think the Naruto movie might beat it. But it's been a while since I watched Tree of Might. But I own it though. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I guess eventually we'll watch that.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Rating, final thoughts. I'll go first. I'll give this movie a B, straight B. I think I gave Dead Zone like a C minus or something like that, or a C. Yeah, I think a B is it's a good, solid anime Dragon Ball Z movie, you know, and yeah, I think it's pretty good. What about you?
I gave it a C. Plus, I'm kind of in the same boat as you. I like it. It's not the best, obviously, but it's not the worst. So it's a solid Dragon Ball movie.
All right. Well,
good fights.
Yeah, those are our thoughts on Dragon Ball Z, the movie World's Strongest. I forget what it's called. Anyway, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to leave a like on this video. Comment down below your thoughts on the movie. Be sure to subscribe to the channel for content like this. Sure, go down to the link description. You can find links to everything. Also, be sure you can. If you're listening to this on audio or podcast, you could like, share, review the podcast. This has been a casual anime discussion by Trent.
And G-Man27.
And remember, eat your prayers and share your vegetables.
Sponge Boy!
Oh.
Vans on my feet.